Yes, boss. $444 the world, back in here again, once again, dog. Happy to be here, happy to see you guys. Hope everybody doing well. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You see the topic, you see what it is that we talking about, right? Too much power isn't good, right? I said that like once or twice before, but I never really dropped the topic on that, right? Now, reason being why I said that is because, yo, if you really think about it, right? When God made us, yeah, he made us strong, powerful individuals. But if you pay attention to social media, the world that we live in, a lot of people nowadays are influencers, right? If you're a rapper, you're an influencer. If you're a motivator, you're an influencer. If you're a person on social media with a lot of numbers, guess what? You're an influencer, right? A lot of people are influencers nowadays, right? Funny part about that, how that correlates to the Bible, is because a lot of people on social media they're putting themselves out there, but if you really think about it, what does it say? Followers, people who aren't following, things like that, right? Who else had followers? Jesus, right? Jesus had followers. Jesus had people who looked up to him, people who followed behind him, all of these type of things, right? But if you really pay attention to it, right? That concept has been kind of given to man out here. And I'm going to break that down. Social media gives people power beyond belief, right? And depending on what it is that you post on your social media is going to give you some form of recognition, attention, power, right? If you're a woman and you have shape, you already know what I'm about to get into. Twerking videos, showing some skin, showing some thigh, you get what I'm saying? Showing what your mother gave you on the Instagram, on social media, Snapchat, all of them. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna get you some attention, some followers, some likes, some comments. You get what I'm saying? Some good morning, queen, or you need a cash app today, right? A lot of that stuff happens, right? That's from being on social media and having power. Now, break it down in a whole nother kind of a way. There are some people who have this and they're not celebrities, right? So social media kind of made a lot of regular people celebrities, right? Social media has brought celebrities, regular people together all through one platform, one application, one design, all of that, right? Like that one nation under God, un individual, all of that, right? So you think about it, this girl has followers. This guy has followers. What does he do for a living? He might be a rapper. He might be a businessman. What does this girl do for a living? She's an Instagram model. She's an influencer. All in all, once you have numbers behind you, you're an influencer. And here's the crazy part about that. Once you take a picture or you post something, story, whatever, and you see that people watching it, it kind of shows you something in an underlying kind of a way, right? Who's watching me? Who's thinking about me? Who's checking for me? These things, it hits the mind on a regular. Like, yo, I wonder if this person misses me. I wonder if this person's thinking about me. You know what? Let me post something on IG or Facebook. They follow me, right? Let me go ahead and do it. You really sit here and you think about that and it's like, dog, it's going to, snap, my bad, I got a text message. It's going to affect you in some kind of a way, right? You really think about that? Think about it, right? You have people hitting you up and checking for you. That's gonna kind of boost you up. Boost what? Your ego. Remember, pride and ego ain't even real, dog. That's why I said the person who running the game, dog, the elites that made this stuff are some evil ass geniuses, bruh. Think of it in another kind of way, right? And I could break this down with music and movies, dog. I could kill you in any kind of way with this angle, right? I ain't gonna kill you. So here's the deal. What did Kanye said? No one man should have all that power, right? Why did he say that? He's a musician. He said something that made sense. If everybody has power, or you have power over the next person, or you have dominion or influence, that's like a godlike status or a godlike complex. Think about it. Jesus had followers. Jesus was an influencer. So it's like, yo, how can we cause confusion and make a whole bunch of little Jesuses out here? Social media, you feel me? It's all evil chess, dog, when you really think about it and you break it down, right? Then go a little bit further. What movie ties into all of this to break it down and make it real sexy and suave? Bruce Almighty. Bruce Almighty was one of my favorite movies, dog. Jim Carrey is one of my favorite actors, dog. Jim Carrey, news anchor, all of that, whatever it was that he was, news anchor, I think that's Evan Almighty, one of them. Bruce, he worked on the news anchor set, right? Bruce used to complain about life, and it's like God is like the big kid with a magnifying glass and I'm an ant, right? You're picking on me, you don't show me love, you're not paying attention to me, all of that, right? So God was like, yo, I'm gonna show you something. It's not easy to do what it is that I do, right? So God like, you know what? I'm gonna lend you my powers, and I'm gonna see how you like it playing God. Remember the song I just said by Kanye? No one man should have all that power, right? Now, you give little Bruce Almighty hella power. Car not working? Start. The car starts. Okay, shit. I could do whatever it is I want. This man inside the local diner. Dog, I love creativity, dog. He inside the diner playing with his tomato soup, parting the soup like Moses did. Like Moses did the Red Sea, bruh. And then on top of that, it's like he got all this power. He could do whatever it is that he want. Somebody tried him earlier that day and was like, yo, when a monkey comes out my butt, right? He got power, so I could do that now. Oh, remember what you said earlier about you're not going to do this when a monkey comes out of my... Well, guess what? That day is today. And the monkey came out of his ass and people looking at him like, oh, la, 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 like he the devil. Get away from him, right? He had power. He could do whatever it is that he wanted. Now, everybody get to a state where they're like, yo, check me out. I need my prayers answered, God. You know what? Everybody was praying for the same thing, dog. People praying for money. What did people pray for? To win the lottery. Everybody had the same prayer. Guess what? God answered, and because God gave him his powers. Yo, my nigga, you're God now. You know what? I'm just gonna do it the easy way. I'm gonna answer everybody's prayers. The whole city went on fire, bruh. You can't answer everybody's prayers the same way they wanted to. Everybody got lessons to learn and different hills to climb and different obstacles to face in life, bruh. From him, you know what? Everybody's gonna win the lotto, dog. I think everybody had to split like $2, dog. Yo, that sent everybody into an uproar, dog. You really think about this stuff? These movies and certain things that you hear and see, it gives you the underlying answer and message, dog. Think about it, bro. Think about it. Why is it that he got God powers, he did everything, and it's like he was still miserable? People didn't catch that stuff, bruh. He was crying to God like, come on, bruh. Guess what? God showed him, yo, it ain't easy because you weren't meant to have all of that power. You feel me? That's why the people that run the game in the world, they do certain things to make people feel uneasy, dog. Example, a lot of these little younger kid influencers that come out, yeah, I'm a multi-millionaire. Dog, some of this stuff is not true. Some of these kids are born into money. Born into money, dog. Just like the other day, I seen this kid on YouTube. Yeah, I'm one of the biggest online shoe retailers, and I can definitely get you any Nike or Jordans that you want. Guess where his mother works, bruh? His mom works at the Nike factory. Mom, yeah, I need the new Air Jordan 11th. Yeah, I need about 10 of them. His mom could do that. All of this is confusion, bruh. Just like it's a lot of people who go online and say one thing and it's like, yo, that's not true. You feel me? A lot of things out here is not true. You got to open your eyes and do research, bruh. No one man should have power for all that power for real, bruh. Because when you have a lot of power and you don't have good intentions, or you're not groomed or ready to handle all of that, you can definitely destroy yourself. Destroy yourself, dog. You feel me? It's a reason why God didn't give us all of that, bro. But the people that's running the game saying, yo, let's do little things to put certain messages out there, and it'll definitely pipe things up, right? Let's put little kids acting. What's that gonna send a message? Mommy, daddy, I want to be on TV too one day. That programs you as a kid to be like, yo, one day I want to be on TV. It was always a dream of mine. It's been damn near every kid's dream to be on TV, bruh. Everybody in some form of a way. Even me. I was looking at That's So Raven like, boy, if That's So Raven ever needed like Corey to have another brother, dog, I was a fat little chunky kid. I looked like I could pass for his brother or something. I like, boy, hey, you feel me? We could do that. But once you get older and you understand certain things, it's like, oh, it's all a hoax. You feel me? It's all just a form of playing on your mental state. And a lot of these kids that even jumped into the world of acting and all of that, they're screwed mentally, bro. They're screwed mentally, dog. A lot of them kids, they're screwed up mentally, dog. They were robbed of their childhood, like started living fast as an adult at an early age, dog. You feel me? So you got to understand that certain things you see out here, it's a hidden meaning and a message, bro. You shouldn't have all of that power for a reason, bro. And at the end of the day, even if God didn't give you certain things, it's a reason why. God don't want you to crash out and burn, bro. He gonna give you something, but he wants you to make sure that you're ready to handle it, dog. Because once you get it and you repping him in his name, dog, you gotta rep that shit right, the right way. You feel me? That being said, dog, I want everybody to know how much I love them, how important they are, bruh. You get what I'm saying? You're not a loser, dog. Even if you didn't make it to being that rapper, or I didn't make it in the NFL, or I didn't make it in the NBA, or I didn't make it here, guess what? It ain't never too late, bruh. Time is always gonna go, but it ain't never too late, bruh. I'll tell you another little small story, bruh. Anybody who know me, my biggest dream as a kid was to play baseball. Baseball is my first love, dog. I love the hell out of baseball. I just never played in it at a young age because I was sheltered. You feel me? So the opportunity I had to play baseball is like, because I wasn't playing it in any league or whatever, it's like I just didn't really care. But I was like, let me see what I could do with it. Played till spring, quit during preseason, and it's like, bro, I ended up with scholarships, but I just walked out on them. Like a shoulda, coulda, woulda moment. Like I did it, but it's like I just never took that next step. But it's like I always wanted more out of life, and it's like, even if I did that, it's like, you know, I did something out of it, but I know that it would have never really been fulfilling to me. You feel me? Me helping people is something that I really always loved doing, but it put me in a state where I got burned a lot. You feel me? That's why I'm here now on YouTube. So it's like me finding this and doing this become something that's like a drug for me that I really love doing, dog. You get what I'm saying? Because I know it helps people, and I've gotten a lot of people who wrote me and told me, yo, you helped me out so much, bruh. I was at a state where I could have ended it all, bruh, and you helped me. That is more than throwing around a baseball, dog. You feel me? Because as a kid, I wasn't hurt a lot. You feel me? But with that being said, I want to tell everybody how much I really got a lot of love for them, dog. People who come in, chime in, comment, like, subscribe, dog, and you really rocking with me, dog, that mean the world to me, like, for real, bruh. If you see me write that, dog, it's not really in correlation to my name and stuff. It is in a way, but it really is something from the heart that means the world to me. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, just remember this, dog. Words can help you and they can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody's a champion, dog. Nobody on this earth is a loser, bruh. Certain tricks and things that were created is what makes you a loser if you fall into it and you don't choose to know better or seek knowledge to what is the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? That being said, dog, it's 4:44 the world. Love you guys. Peace. Take care. Don't work too hard.